All right, we're gonna be playing Pax Dei. Pax Dei. I gotta take a break from the finals. I'm getting like brain dead, stressed out. Something that game makes me sweaty. I don't enjoy being sweaty, so every now and then we have to play something relaxing. And the relaxing game of today is called Pax Dei. Facebook, please, like, I can't even tag this game over there, so, like, if someone over there could add Pax Dei to, like, the gaming list or something, that'd be great. I don't know if I'm talking to a wall here, but, I mean, that would be fantastic. Would love you long time. Now, just give me 1 second here, I have to edit my tube of views post to include a fancy thumbnail. If I hadn't made one, then I didn't put it on there because I'm dumb. And then I didn't pack the game. Tag that. There we go. All right. That's what I'm talking about. This stuff right here. This. All of it. Okay. I have just woken up too. Don't judge me, alright? I'm nocturnal. This is pretty good, actually. Not 4 o'clock yet, so. We're doing well. Alright. Gameplay audio? Oh yeah, it's there. Okay, now what was I doing? We got a grab from the forge. From the forage. So many things. Actually, okay. I'm going to do a quick little break. Because I'm almost ready, but not quite. I got so many things to set up on. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Did we just become best friends? Yep! Did we just become best friends? Yep!
Okay, there we go. We're in a much better spot now. Things. If I can get to my dashboards. Suppose that one. There we go. There we go. Bing bong, Mr. Braden. Bing bong. Bing a bong. Alright. I gotta go get the iron, I think. Can't remember what I was doing. Yeah. Like that. Right. I was making a sword. A sword? What do I need to do that? The blade. Sword blade. Need iron bars. Doogie. Yeah, this is my chill game lately. Been playing a lot of the finals, but when when my brain is too slow and I don't feel like fast FPS action, I'm playing Pax Dei. Which is a very nice little crafty medieval sandbox MMO. It's like a social MMO. It's kind of like not the first of its kind. I mean, there's games like this have been out before. But they usually feature like quest givers and random go kill 50 mobs and yada yada. This one doesn't have any of that, and instead kind of throws in lots of crafting and building your own home, and then interacting with your neighbors, forming alliances, and then eventually there'll be like a player market where we can bring all of our goods and sell it, and people will barter over it. It's in its early state right now, so it's not like it's still very early access, so it's really not done or anything. But I really believe in the future vision for this game, and that we kind of needed something like this on the market, something that people can just come in, log in, chill, not have to worry about their stuff being destroyed while they're offline. All of this is safe. All of our constructions are safe. There's a zone outside of this home valley that when you venture into it, it becomes like the dangerous area, the wildlands, the places where you can go and kill baddies, collect loot, do all that lovely stuff. But the home valley here is completely safe and protected, and you can just mine and craft and cut down trees and chill out as much as you want. Chit chat with everybody else that's online nearby. Yeah. Then when you want some action, you can wander out into the forest and then go hunt some bears or something. Or I have found dungeons that have bandits. They got swords and shields and armor, so I didn't mess with them, but they're out there. They exist. Right now I'm just collecting a bunch of iron because I can throw the iron in the furnace, and the furnace burns in real time. So basically if I decide to log out and I have 4 hours of stuff set for my furnace to burn, it'll burn all that while I'm offline. So it's pretty cool that way. I like it. It's very forgiving as far as a multiplayer crafting sort of survival thingy goes. And I do want to point out there's not really survival elements per se. You can absolutely cook and eat food, but if you don't, you're not going to starve or anything. What it does is, if you notice my bars at the bottom here, I'm eating some food. It modifies your total health and total stamina. So that absolutely going into combat with a full belly is a good thing. That's a wise move. But it's not if you forget to eat, it's game over. So, someone built a house up on the hill over there. That's pretty cool. Out on the mountain in the background. Neat. Yeah, the whole game runs on Unreal Engine 5, too, which means it looks this way, and I'm only running a 2070. I don't have a 3090 or a 4080, none of these brand new cards. I have a 5-year-old graphics card, and it's running like this. So, that's awesome. I gotta say, I really like that. One of the prettiest games I have. But yeah, I've just recently started weapon crafting. So I've made a mace. I'm gonna make a sword. And then that will be my first sword ever. And then we're gonna go try and find some stuff to kill with it. Because that's what you do with the sword, you know? That's the drill. That's the game. That's the gambit. The dongiddly. The diddle-a-doo. I don't know. Anywho. Oh, I can cut down big trees now, too. So if I need some wood, which I do for my furnace, I can actually go into the forest here. And chop down some decent-sized trees. It does a little choppy animation, too. Oh, I leveled up my woodcutting skill. Excellent. Excellente. Uh-huh. So yeah, I'm just going to be homesteading. Feel free to pop in every now and then and see what I've built. See what I'm hunting. Etc., etc. I'm just on here living a life. Living a little medieval life. Thanks to Pax Dei being a big sandbox medieval simulator. I love it. So good. It definitely takes a certain type to play these kind of things, but I'm into it. Chop that wood. Ooh, we're gonna have a nice sunset here coming up soon. It'll be very nice. Very nice. I don't know why I still do Borat impressions. I can't help it. That's stuck in my brain forever. My wife. No. Okay. Where's the sunset happening over here? There's some people building on the lake down here, too. Holy. Wow, they are going ham. Holy. This was not here yesterday. Like, that whole second part wasn't anyway. That part was. Damn. Dude, that's super cool. I wonder if they're online right now. You can usually tell if they're online if their furnaces are running. But that doesn't always... It just means they've been online recently if the furnace is running, I guess, because it burns offline. So... Right. Make a sword blade. Failed? Crap. More iron bars. I'm not very good at sword making yet, so I keep failing. Yeah, man. I should probably try making some knives before I jump right up to making a sword, but you know. Hey, we did it. Okay. The basic. We're going to try and make an iron broadsword. I've got all the ingredients finally. Please don't fail. Please don't fail. Please don't fail. It's the first one I made. Usually it fails on the first try, but you never know. Come on. Come on. Yes. Winning. I've got me a sword. Aha. Sweet. The coolest thing about this game is that everything you make is crafted yourself. So like you see this armor and the cool robe and stuff, like that green thing, I had to go pick a bunch of flax and like weave it all together to make myself a shirt. And then I had to kill a bunch of boars and take their skin off to make this coat. That sounds weird when I put it that way, but you know what I mean. I'm wearing everything that I've fought. Nothing in this game just comes from somewhere. I don't, like, unless you go out in... Actually, I can't say that for sure, because I haven't fought any of the bandits. I don't know if you can steal their stuff. But now that I have a sword, we might actually be able to try that. Test it out. Anyway, in the meantime... Where did all my charcoal go? I swear to God. I filled all this up. Did someone steal my charcoal? I don't think they can. That's so weird. Whatever. So, I guess we need to make a bunch of charcoal. Yep. Also need to maybe build a couple more chests for all this stuff. Yep. Way too much crap in my inventory, but yeah, we're gonna go cut down some trees. It's tree cutting time. Then you burn the trees down into charcoal, and then the charcoal goes in the furnace with the iron, the impure iron, and it'll turn into ingots. There. Okay, that's a big tree. Be a shame if someone took the bark off of it. That's how exciting this game is, I know, Hud. That's a nice tree. Be a shame if someone cut it down. Alright. Da-da-da-da. Nice day. Might game with the window open. Shaboopy. Oh, okay, so I can't do all the trees, but I can do most of them. Wonder what the upgrade from... Oh, I probably need to make... What's an iron? I'm gonna go copper iron. Something. Different type of metal axe, I'm willing to bet, though. I've played Minecrafty before. Oh. Clear them trees. Master Woodsman. Not really. Actually, I'm gonna have to repair this axe soon. Okay. Then I'll go back to my house and throw this in the furnace. I do need to upgrade my walls too. I can make like actual cottage walls now, but I need to gather a lot of material first. More. There's some glowing over there? Oh. Yeah, firefly or something. Boosh. Oh, we get heartwood from that. That's where I get heartwood. Somebody came by earlier and they were wanting to trade for heartwood and I had none. I was like, I don't even know where to get that. I do now. You gotta go like into the woods. That makes sense. The heart of the woods. It goes down. I'll fill up the furnaces, get those burning, then I'm going to go out once the sun comes up, maybe adventure a little bit. While everything breaks down into charcoal. And then come fill up my furnace. We'll see where we're at by then. that medieval life, you know? Hey, Chow, what's up? Welcome, welcome. I'm just, you know, living that Pax Dei life. Okay. Got a decent amount of stuff going on here. I need to build another, like more chests. More storage.
Never enough storage.
What do I need to build that? Simple chest. Pegs, planks. I already had some of that. Somewhere. Pegs. Yep. Yeah, maybe no planks though. No. That's okay. I can go make planks. No biggie. Ain't no thing. These little trees don't give me that much, but I kind of like just want them out of the way.
They annoy me.
They always drop me stuff I don't need to. Don't need sap, don't need beehives. Got all that. Oh, that's a big tree. Oh, jeez. Whoop. There we go. You beat the Elden Ring DLC yet, Joe? You do that? I saw modders are already making it easier because it's too hard. It's like, good, I made the right purchase choice. I didn't even get through the base game. I knew it was going to be difficult, and I knew I was getting into something that I wouldn't be familiar with. But I went for it anyway for the sake of trying something new. And holy crap, I just get, I liked exploring the map. I explored the map. It looks real pretty. I just avoided most of the enemies that weren't little mobs. But you'll never finish the game that way, that's for sure. Someone killed the final boss in 38 seconds. There's always going to be one nerd out there, right? There's always one. That's crazy. Okay, what was I gonna... this is the other part about this game, is I got bad short-term memory, so like I needed the planks for what? Oh, storage, right. Damn. Like halfway through crafting things, I forget why I was crafting it. This was an ingredient for something. I would make a horrible cook. You know what I mean? If I had to, like, make a cake by scratch or something.
You're ending up with pudding.
Oh, okay, yeah, they cheeseballed it. That's how they did it then. That's how they beat the boss so fast. Straight cheeseballing. I'm making a stack of chests for my inventory. Can I not stack them 3 high?
Give me in.
Why not 3 high? That's like perfect. Okay. Now I can put all my just random assorted garbage in here. My random assortment chest. Wee wee wee. Says hi. Okay. Perfect. Now we need some charcoal then, so we get to go for a run. Go look at people's buildings and stuff. It's a bloodthorn spell you get from this sunflower boss. Oh, I think I saw a picture of that one. Looked weird. I was like, this is what? Anyway, this person's building up here is pretty cool. I think these people made something called the Settlers Guild or something like that, and they built themselves a little HQ. And it's fancy. It's fancy HQ. You can get a giant sunflower hammer. What? Look at some of the creations, though. Like, people just are building this kind of stuff around the world. And it's amazing. Like, the building system in this game, really, really well done. Oh, they put doors on it, finally. I was able to just barge in here before. Wait, can I open the doors? But look at how fancy this place is compared to my house. Got a lot of work to do. I want to catch up to the fanciness of this adventurers guild setup. Yeah, not for a year though, and we don't actually know that. We don't know for sure. It depends on how early access goes, what the marketing model is going to be like. So we'll see. But given that the player base is probably going to be pretty niche, I'd imagine it's going to end up with a fee, kind of like EVE Online. You'll probably be able to play it for free, but then they'll like limit you somehow if you don't pay. That's my guess. But yeah, it's an MMO. That's because there's thousands of players in the world. The servers take a lot to maintain. It's not like Fallout where there's like 25 people. You know, there's 7,000 per server. I think is the number right now, and that could change. So that's what makes this game a little bit different anyway. Because there's lots of other games kind of like this that, you know, you can play with your friends. But this one's huge. Like, there's going to be communities of thousands of people all working together and stuff. It's going to be really interesting. Yep, they do have magic. This game's all about magic and mysteries and ghosts and whatever. I don't know any magic yet. I was planning on making myself a little wizard tower somewhere, but like that's maybe later. I'm good with a little hunting hut right now. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I think like very few people so far like understand and know the magic because you kind of have to learn it through alchemy. I think there's alchemy and distilling, and I think that's how you start the magic chain is through alchemy. I haven't even gotten close to that yet. I need to find sand to melt down into glass, but I went down by the river. Ain't no sand there, so it's got to be like a different biome. There's a person just down this way that's like always online. The game does have PvP, yeah, but right now you can only PvP in the wildlands outside of the home valleys, unless you're on, there's a specific province, like a different server just for PvP testing that's like completely PvP. And I personally wouldn't touch that one because, like, I played Rust before. I don't want my stuff to be, like, destroyed when I log in the next day, you know what I mean? But if you're into that, it's there. Oh, wow, this guy's got the platform built. This person's crazy. Yeah, typically all of them are PvE. Like I was trying to explain, the home valley here. On the PvE servers, the home valley, there's no fighting. But if I were to wander out across these mountains and go into like the bigger, wider world, I'm pretty sure all bets are off out there. Here's the crazy thing about this, though. This man built a platform like this. Okay? Built a platform. And then built all this stuff inside of it. All of this woodwork and stuff is individually placed. Those aren't like templates. They individually built this thing. Oh my god, and then there's stairs in the back that go up. That's insane. I gotta get building. Everybody else is like building crazy stuff. Like, this is nuts. Building a multi-layered thing. I hope people like that are building these huge, extravagant projects know that there's going to be wipes. I mean, they told us there's going to be wipes. That's why I just built a small little cottage and I called her done. I think it'd be heartbreaking to build all this and then have it all wiped on you. And they're setting themselves up for it. Yeah. Well, that's why there's none in like the home valley and stuff. Like for that to happen, you would have to be on the PvP province. Because like even though I said like in the wildlands, I think all bets are off. You're probably not going to stumble over anyone in the wildlands because this game is massive. It's absolutely huge. Like this is the home valley that I'm in. But there's multiple home valleys. There's multiple like biomes, different places. There's like, I don't even know what half this stuff is because I haven't been able to explore it yet. Yeah. Yeah, that's why PvP is generally a no-go in this game. Because there's enough games that do that already. Like, if you want a PvP survival game, just go play Rust or something. They're trying to do something different with this game and not fall into that trap. But, you know, like, no pressure or anything. It's legit. It's early access. There will be wipes. There'll be jankiness and everything. It's out of early access next March. Or next June. Sorry, next June. So we're doing a year run. The only advantage is you can pay $40 and then you get access for that whole year. So even if they're doing a monthly fee eventually, you'll still be able to play for a full year without having any sub fees or whatever they decide the marketing model is going to be. Animals give you so much stuff. But yeah, if you do end up getting it, again, no pressure or anything. I don't want anyone to get it just because I said so or whatever. Like, if you're truly interested in a game like this, maybe look at like some of their YouTube videos and stuff that they've put out explaining the vision. And if you're into that and you sound like you're down, then I made a little channel in my Discord that explains, like, it shows what province and server I'm on right at the top. So we can get into the same area if you do end up getting into it. Because I think it'd be fun to have friends in this game, like running around. But I don't want to, because I've not pressured, but influenced people to like get stuff in the past and then it turned out kind of garbage. I'm hesitant to say like, yes, get it now, and like that kind of thing. Invest if you're interested. That's about it. Knowing that it is very early access still and everything. There was some people building something wild over here. If I remember, they were building like a staircase over the mountains. So like they were just like, yeah, screw it, I'm building stairs. Oh hey, an adventurer. Greetings. Huh. He on his way. Okay. I personally am just really enthused because this game takes a lot. It borrows a lot from EVE Online, and I played EVE Online for like 10, 20 years, like way too much time. Anyway. And the main appeal is basically they're making a giant social sandbox MMO that instead of being in space with spaceships and people controlling star systems, it's on a medieval planet with people controlling plots of land. And instead of decking out your spaceship, you're decking out your character and their equipment, right? This is all your fit, essentially. These are all your different slots that you would put stuff in. Like, it's actually very... And then the way it's designed so that there's like a safe area in the middle, and then as you go outward, it gets more dangerous. That's exactly how EVE works as well. There's a lot in common. And that's what I love. Plus, it's going to have a player-driven economy. So once we start opening up markets in towns and stuff like that, those markets will have players at their stall hawking their loot. And like that's what you'll do. You'll basically, like, if I'm going to be a hunter, I decided, I'm going to collect pelts and make leather and stuff like that and then bring it into town and sell that on the market. And it's going to basically, like, all the prices for everything will be dependent on supply and demand. So if people are creating a lot of one thing, then the price will go down, you know? Or we might function entirely on a barter system. I don't actually know yet. Because right now, there's no money. There's no currency in it. It's all barter and trade. So someone will come by and it's like, I'll give you this amount of wood for this amount of wool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, I've been over there before, and it's dangerous. She be dangerous over there, I tell you what. Yeah, the whole thing is RP. Literally the whole thing. Anyone you talk to in this game is talking in old Yi English and like... I think there is literally an RP server. Like, there is one already for specifically that. But that's kind of like the whole point of the game. Is to like get into your character and pretend that we're all actually living here. That's the vibe. It's really not a gameplay oriented sort of thing, you know what I mean? Like it's if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it. Like, there's no quest givers, there's no quests. We're not going out to kill specific mobs and then getting a reward for it, you know? It's like Like, if you go hunting, you get leather, you get meat and all that, and like, it's something that you go and do if you need to. It's not really that somebody requested you go kill 50 boars or something like that. So I really dig that too. I'll try going up this way. I don't know what's up there. Ooh, somebody's building a castle. A castle. Holy shit, a legit castle. Look at this. Damn.
Does the king live here? Excuse me, is this the king's house?
Oh, wow, look at this. That is wild. Oh, hey. Oh, it's lunacy. Okay, okay, okay. These were the ones that were building the yeah, see? They're all the way up on the hill. Lunacy is their guild name. Their clan name. God damn. These are the ones that had stairs going all the way up the mountain, but I noticed they removed the stairs now so that their castle can sit up there and just be guarded. That's actually really cool. I don't know if I run... Nah, I think it's just the animation changes. Feels like I run faster without it, but like without the shield and the sword out, but I don't think that's actually a thing. This guy's got a modest setup like me. I dig it. I really didn't want to waste a bunch of time like making a castle just for them to be like in a week. Yeah, cheers, Dip. In a week, just be like, yeah, we messed something up. We need to wipe, so like... Is somebody building that? Oh my god. I seriously underestimated the scale of the things that people would build. This is crazy. Literally a tower on a mountain. Did you remember to hit that like button? Oh, you did. Okay. That's good. Really, gonna try wandering up this way. I don't know what. Where does that go? Oh, that might be a dungeon up there. That might not actually be something that someone built. That might be a little thing we can quest in. Not really quest, but... I'm gonna go check it out. I've never been up this way. It might be dangerous. Oh wait, I think I tried to go up this way once and there was wolves. Okay, so... I'm gonna sit and rest for a little bit, get my health up. Just in case there is wolves, I don't wanna get caught. If you die, you're not like dead, but you respawn at a shrine a really long ways away and have to run back and get your body. It's one of those. I don't want to do that right now, so... That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back real quick. Okay. All right. There we go. Got the health. Deer. Got some boars up here. Come on, boar. Oh, is that why they're all up there? But no, he can run down. Oh, that's crazy. I'm not very good with a sword yet because I've never used one. That's the thing that I didn't take into account. My spiky stick skill is through the roof. I use spiky sticks for like the first, like, God, up until now, basically.
Get that stuff.
Oh, that's a wolf. Shit. Oh my God, wolves hurt so much. Can I kill it? Oh, that was close. Okay. We gotta get out of here now. Run away. So I want to explore that area, but like wolves almost like take me out, and if I run into more than one, I am toast. Straight up, that's it. That's the end of Wilbur right there. We barely took out that one wolf. I need to fight more boars and stuff, get my sword skill up, then maybe. The only thing I kind of want it to do is like I wish there was like rain or something, but I think that happens outside of the home valleys because the home valleys are protected by the divine peace. It's actually I think what Pax Dei translates into. So yeah, in the divine peace zones, I don't think there's rain, I don't think there's anything. It's just like perfect weather all the time, and I think that's like by design, I'm pretty sure. I'm too weak to go explore the creepy forests and stuff where, you know, we're not protected. Well, I don't know. I don't know yet. I've seen screenshots with like, you know, fog and rain and stuff, so I think it's possible. It's just in these meadows, it never does that. Don't ask me how the plant life survives. That's just, All right. What other areas can we explore? So up there is difficult. We'll go get these boars over here. And they did say in the early access notes that they're pretty aware they have a long way to go before combat is satisfying. It works right now at a technical level. Is this some kind of resource that I don't have? What is this? No? But they're going to make cooler combat animations and hit noises and, you know, that kind of thing. That wasn't really the main focus of this part of early access. So, first it's the farming and the crafting, the living, and then the market. And then after that, they're going to do like combat updates and stuff like that. Wow, this guy's... this is a busy person. Boo-boo. Sometimes people are AFK and they just stand there, so you don't really know if they're actually there or not. This is a nice little setup. Look at that. Very nice. I wonder how I get those wood railings. Probably part of the cottage stuff. The cottage. Cottage cheese.
Made from real boar milk.
Gross. Okay, where's my house? My house. Oh, we have another traveler. Oh, it's that same guy. He's that same person. Killimer. Notorious. I have my own clan. I named it, what is it again? Jesus. Cohorse Willica. Which means the Willy Gang in ancient Latin? Yeah. I asked AI, I was like, what is ancient Latin for the Willy Gang? And it came up with Cohorse Willica, and I love it. Welcome to Cohorse Willica.
I'll be your host.
Mr. Wilbers. Mr. Wilbers. I feel like if there's a town that forms, it's going to be here. There's so much built right here. Like, we got this person, we got that over there, we got whatever this is, that thing in the background. Like, I think if there's going to be a town forming in this valley, I think it's forming right here. It's happening. Which means I'm actually fairly close to town, but not quite in town. Although if they keep expanding, I'll be right in it, but... it's cool. Because the devs said basically what they're going to do is they're going to release in early access, let us build up areas, and then once it's kind of decidedly like this is where it seems like the towns are forming, They're gonna unleash the market options, and then you're only able to build a market on combined plots, I think. That's the idea. So you have to be in a group with a bunch of people in order to have a market. That way they're not showing up all over the map in weird spots. Only in the developed zones, I guess, if you want to call it that. Oh, I went the wrong way. So yeah, you'll literally have, if you live out in the woods, you're going to have to run your stuff into town each day. Go to the market. And this person built a little pasture. That's cool. Oh, that's the other thing. I really want animals. They're doing animal husbandry. That's like part of the game. Eventually. Not part of early access, I don't think. But I could be wrong. But like, yeah, you'll be able to have a horse. You got to take care of the horse and stuff. Maybe even sheep. Some cattle or something. I really want farming. Lots of other people in the Discord want farming too, and they've acknowledged it, so I'm excited about that. More farming, because there is a little bit right now. It's not like anything. There's like wheat or something. I don't know if you like can plow fields. I'm not sure. But it's on the list. I need to get this iron. Oh.
Mine that iron.
Iron ore, boy.
Tell you what, it make the economy go round. Medieval economy run on iron and mead.
I don't know how to make the mead yet. I'm working on it. I need to find sand so I can melt it into glass, because then I can make that stuff. I don't know where the heck sand is. It's probably somewhere super obvious, too. Did you try down by the lake? I did. To answer myself, yes, I did. And it takes so much charcoal. Like, you gotta be making charcoal constantly in order to get enough to furnace stuff. It's insane. But like I said, these things, another thing that I really like about this game is that these operate offline. Even when you're not on, your furnaces are sitting there burning, and they're doing things for you. So you can like log in, queue up 5 hours of like iron smelting, and then log out. Come back in 5 hours, it's all done. I like that. I like that kind of thing. Because ain't nobody got 5 hours to sit here logged in, waiting for iron. You know what I mean? Not today. We're gonna do stuff with all the animals we picked up. So, leatherworking table, you take the rough animal hides, you
take two, you put them together, and then you stretch them out on that rack over there, and then you get yourself some leather. That's how that works. Don't have quite enough yet. Oh, I might actually, because there's some in the chest. Yeah, there we go. Are there more in there? No? Hang on. Yeah. Okay. So we got some leather tanning on the rack now. And then we can take these carcasses, cook them up on the campfire. But yeah, everything you collect can be processed, turned into a product. It's a really in-depth system, and I like it. It's a very chill game, of course. Like if you're into fast action FPSs and stuff, like exclusively Call of Duty or something like that, you're not going to like this game. This is not your thing. But if you enjoy like Minecraft and like Valheim, those kind of things, and MMOs, like you're interested in being in a game with thousands of other people, this is worth checking out for sure. I would say Pax Day should be on your list. Maybe if you're skeptical of early access or what the eventual business model is actually going to be, just wait a year. I would just wait a year. The game will be much more cooked out, and they'll know what they're doing long term. Right now, we're just testing. This is basically like, consider it an alpha. Like, looks really nice, but there's so much work to do. So, you know, if you are thinking about getting into it, just be aware of that. Again, I don't like telling people, yeah, get it right away, and then it turns out to be garbage. I don't know. Like, in a year, this could look totally different than it does right now. We really don't. We're just going to have to see. So, that's Pax Day. Pax Day. Look at my house. Look at my house. It's not actually missing a part of the roof. It's just designed funny. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to edit down that whole portion of the stream to like a little Pax Day ramble video because I need stuff for my YouTube. But I stopped recording. I'm going to take a little break here. I'll be right back. Thanks for watching, everybody. It really helps with the YouTube watch hours. We're making progress. We're making steady progress, but it's a race against time now almost because the hours reset every 12 months. So like I have 6 months basically to grind the hell out of YouTube so that I don't lose the hours that we started making back in January. So if y'all could like pop open my videos and watch them too, just in your spare time or whatever, make sure you've watched them all. Just go through and see if there's any that you haven't watched. Please watch them. That helps me out a ton. It's really all I need is watched hours, and we could be a YouTube partner before the end of the year. So please help. Please. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, a little bit more charcoal. Okay. I take all this random crap out of here. The wood can stay in there. This is the wood box now for all the random bits and bobbles. Goes over there. Okay. And this is animal stuff. Okay.
Hell yeah.
I guess I just need to cut down a bunch of trees again here, but I gotta repair my axe. Oh, shit. I don't know what station I repair my new axe at. Probably the weaponsmith? Weaponsmith! It's the one. Repair it. Tomorrow. Tomorrow what? Monday, not Monday. Oh, yeah, I could check. Yep, I'll check dash. Oh yeah. Yep. I can. No, it says biz. All right. Well, I might have a courier shift, so I'm gonna go on here until I actually get an order through. And then when I get an order, I'm gonna run out, drive around, because I need to make that money. Gotta make that money. Make that money. But my rating on Dash is really low because I just joined on there, and basically you have to like earn orders. And then like they give me like one. Autoplay? What are you talking about? Yeah? Oh, working while lurking. Trying to raise them watchtowers. Oh, I get it. Yes. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate that. Every little bit helps. Yeah, my ultimate goal is basically to get partnered on YouTube. And then I have Facebook running, basically ads on everything, almost everything, soon to be everything, and it creates a lot more income than I realized. So if I can also have my YouTube with an ad or two on it running, just, you know, accumulating stuff, it's like really good passive income. Well, it's not really passive because I have to continue creating things in order, but if I'm going to be creating things and streaming and making videos anyway, God, it's so good to tap into those avenues, right? Because then it just kind of generates income. And that is... Oh no, did the game crash? Oh. Oh man, she lagged super hard there. I don't know what that was. But anyway, it just kind of, you know, it creates motivation, especially. Like when you see something you put out, you had fun making it, and then you get a larf watching it, and then everybody else gets a larf watching it, and then you get a paycheck from it. Holy shit, does that feel good. So you just, you know, it's motivation. Every time I see one of those come in, I get that motivation, and I'm just like, God damn, I gotta make more stuff. And it's good. It keeps me going. It fuels me. Fuels me. And more importantly, pays my bills. I'll eventually figure out these newfangled devices to get shit done. Look, my phone just changed its user interface, okay? For no reason, after like years of me using it one way, I now have to learn a bunch of new gestures and swipes, and I'm pretty angry about it. So I feel you, Dip. Why you gotta change shit? I already learned one thing, man. Why you gotta change it? Now I gotta learn this other way to go. It's upsetting. I don't like it. Whoop. New SpookTube out today. Despite everyone, you know, better judgment, I've continued making SpookTubes, and I've made a new formula so that I may continue making SpookTubes on my own. Because no one seems to be into content warning anymore, and I am determined to get that swimming pool in my backyard. I don't care if everyone's not, like if it's not trending anymore or whatever. I will do personal vlogs through content warning if I have to. I love that thing so much. And so another SpookTube episode out today. It kind of changes the story a little bit. It sets up a change for future episodes. So go watch that shit. And then Wednesday, we got another video coming out. It's nothing amazing. It's just another video. It's more Wilbur. I'm not going to spoil anything. It's more Wilbur. That's what y'all want, don't you? Didn't you? Too big? Dang. Oh, these mushrooms. Penny buns. They're actually really good. Give you tons of stamina. Giggity. That's right, I said it. All right. Basically, I'm just since I got a unexpected. Well, yeah, no, I don't know. I'm not gonna rush unless I get an order. There's no point. Da, 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 da. Not until I get higher priority offers. I know you don't care. I'm just rambling. I'm rambling. I need to say things out loud so that my brain continues to work and doesn't just go quiet. Oh, geez. I don't know what happens if you get squished by a tree yet, but I'm not about to find out right here. Not right now. So, not like this. I know this is so very exciting. And this is a relaxy game. I want to reinforce that multiple times. This is the game that I play to just chill. Choppy, choppy. Build a house. Roast a turkey. I know I might be freaking out. Like, that's why I didn't do it in YouTube vertical, because all the kids would be like, well, you were playing the finals yesterday. What the fuck is this? But if I go widescreen, it's only people who like actually know and pay attention to my page that'll see it. Kind of nice to have that option, not gonna lie. To be able to go from like super public stream to like just personal. Because verticals, oh my god. They get seen by so many people. This one's been seen by 30. My verticals are usually seen by like 300. So, it's a big difference. I gotta be on my stuff when I'm in vertical. Gotta be on my game. My best performing behavior. Well, what the heck? Okay. So when I just want to chillaxy-laxy and multicast to my Facebook page and my YouTube channel, this is the best way to do it. Just widescreen. This game's, I think it's getting a little bit laggy for some reason. I'm not too sure what that's about. Might just need to reset my game. Early access. Too many things open. Hang on. Yeah, I think vertical looks way better on mobile because it uses your whole phone screen. Each to their own, I suppose. The actual gameplay element is about the same size, to be honest. So I can see what you mean. I guess this way too, you can turn your phone if anyone actually watches that way. That's possible when I'm widescreen. Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, being used to Twitch. My chill streams will always be this way when I need to show the channel to a lot of people, like I do right now. That's why I'm doing so many verticals. But I'm not a huge fan of the vertical format either. The only reason I do them is because it goes into the YouTube short feed. So when people are watching YouTube shorts, they have a chance of scrolling past your live video, and it's right there. So like you get exposed to so many more people that way. When you stream in this widescreen, it only shows up on my page. So basically only subscribers of my page will see it, or maybe on their front page as recommended content. A small chance. But you get way less people. So it's just kind of like a sacrifice, I guess, you got to make to advertise your YouTube channel. But once we're actually like partner and we have the Willy Gang membership set up and like all that's done, I don't really have to do those as much anymore. Hopefully. The verticals, I mean. It's just right now when I'm trying to, like, you know, get my name out there. Become a person on YouTube. A YouTuber, if you will. It's very important that I get my crap in front of as many eyeballs as possible. Okay, do we have enough charcoal for... Yeah, we need these to burn the charcoal. The charcoal. Every 20 minutes it spits out 25 charcoal. All right. Oop. There we go. Oh shit. One of these days I'm gonna get squished. Oh wow, that gave me 80 more. We going for them big trees then. This puppy right here. Yeah, resource collection is a large portion of this game. Basically, I'm just gonna like collect enough wood here that I can fill that chest next to my charcoal furnace. So like, when I have a chance, at any point, basically, I can just log in, cycle the wood out, put the charcoal in, and or cycle the charcoal out and put the wood in. That makes more sense. You know what I mean? And then I'll be able to run my... I'll just have enough charcoal in that box to run my smelter every time I find ore. Because right now I have to pause all the time to go find wood, to burn charcoal, blah, blah, blah. If I just have a steady, large quantity of charcoal on hand, then I can just shovel it into the furnace as needed. That means I'm going to have to burn a lot of wood. I feel like this tree shrunk. They only giving me half the tree. Thankfully, all the trees grow back, like, fairly quickly. So, if you do clear a forest, it's not permanent. Some people didn't realize that, and they cleared the forest and then built their house, and now the trees are growing right back through their house because of early access. It's rather funny, actually. I had to chuckle. I've seen a couple like that. Guess every time they log in, they just got to chop the tree houses down. Get out of my living room. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Need to eat some more food. Okay. This is like the rough bark trees. I need better axe for. I'm also gonna run down to the lake there and just see if there is sand. Like, is it just like an obvious place that I've been missing, or is there like a beach biome? I feel like there's a beach biome somewhere. All right, let's take a look at this. Can't be boars down here. But like, is that why people are building on the river? Like, is there sand? Can I pick up sand somewhere? Little clumps of it, maybe? I don't know. What is it? No? Like, I know this is where you get flint. Do you, like, magically get sand sometimes when you collect flint? Is that it? No? Reeds. Flint. Reeds. Like, can I dive? Huh. You can kind of swim, but you can't. No. So it's not like something I get from the seafloor. This is too, like, it's not sandy, it's like rocky. The swimming is still kind of funny. I feel like this person built this and then like logged out. I haven't seen them since. They're like, yeah, I'm done. Maybe they're just very busy. This person's got a nice house here. Let's see if they have anything that is sand related crafted. That's gonna be like, you have sand? They do. That's what how the distillery is made, I think. You got a reagent distiller. For the most elementary of refining processes. Well, and they have a wine barrel? Damn it. So there must be sand. There's got to be sand somewhere. Because you need a sand to even start the distilling process. Like the crafting stuff. So where the heck is it? I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm gonna have to like Google that later, I guess. Maybe. Like maybe I have to craft a shovel or something? That's a good point. I'm not sure if you can like dig. I was half expecting it to just kind of like show up as something I can pick up, you know what I mean? But maybe you're right. Maybe I have to like make a shovel. There's a bunch of different tools, and I didn't look at all of them. Maybe that's it. Just tell me, what is it? Where's the sand? I need a shovel? Is that what it is? Really? Well, that's the last place I would have suspected. But I know where some of those are, so. Right here. I never collected from gneiss deposits. Oh, yeah, shit, you're right. Oh my god. I've been looking around for it this whole friggin' time. Alright, well, the next thing on the list is we're gonna go into alchemy and start brewing stuff that makes us feel funny. That's... And I think that's actually access to magic, too, is through alchemy. I'm fairly certain. $50 though. Yeah, I've already been mining all of my iron. Right, yeah, right? Yeah, exactly. I was thinking, oh, I gotta be down by the lake somewhere. Like, because I don't need all this gneiss. Gneiss is stupid. But I had no idea that's, like, time-treated rocks. Jesus. That's funny. Sand is just time-treated rocks. Whoa. It's a funny way to say it. Been ground down into tiny little pebbles. By the forces of time itself. Oh, and erosion. Yeah. At least I can run around now and I know where to look for sand, because I only thought of iron. I was very focused on the iron deposits. I didn't even think of mining the gneiss deposits, because I was getting all my gneiss from just stones on the ground. So, yeah, I didn't even stumble into sand. That's crazy. Anyway. That unlocks a whole bunch of new crafting stuff. So, this should be interesting. We can now make glass. You put sand in the furnace and you get glass, so. We're getting fancy. We're moving on up. Yeah, I was just going to look it up later anyway, so cheers. Yeah, see, I was collecting all my gneiss from just like little stones like this, see? You find them laying around. So, like, I was like, why do I need to mine a deposit? I got all these, and I just picked up all the little guys. All the little guys. Yeah, Valheim is a little tedious. I don't know. I don't enjoy it that much myself. I tried so hard. But I found it really tedious because you have to build portals to like fast travel anywhere. And like, ugh. Even this game, I could fast travel if I wanted to. You can hold down teleport and you can go to your home shrine whenever. My home shrine is like way not near my house though, so it's not like too much of help. It's only good if you've ran like a really long ways out of your province basically, and you're like, you want to get home without running 5 hours back. Yeah, like there's grinding and then there's Valheim grinding, yeah. I never even got to the point of killing all the bosses and stuff in that game. Most of the bosses, anyway. Hello, Cyrix. Yellow. Yeah, I have not much info on that, so hopefully. All I know is it is coming to like most systems. They did talk about console. They're doing cloud gaming first. And PC, of course. What was I doing? Okay, wait. Where do I craft the... Yeah, see? Basic apothecary instruments. I needed rough glass and copper. I don't have copper yet. Copper. That's the next step. But I'm pretty sure I know where to get that. It's just a bit of a run. That's all. Right, so I need copper to do anything distilling or apothecary. That checks out. Well, I might be able to render a bunch of lard. Where's my lard? My lard! There it is. Sweet. I have a basic cooking hearth, which is pretty cool. Do a little cooking. I haven't hit any of the recipes yet, but basic stew looks pretty good. There's bleak boiled veggies. Just like yellow onion mustard. Enoki? Enoki? That's like double star. I don't know where to get that. And garlic. I've barely even touched the cooking system so far. I don't... Just basically rendering the animal fats into lards and tallow. And then I'll use that for cooking later, I guess? I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. All right. We over the 2 hour? We're almost at the 2 hour. I'm going to keep it to a couple hour stream, and then I got the first hour I recorded, and I want to cut down into an edit so that I have some more YouTube content. I'll probably get out of here soon. Just going to look for some more of that rock I need. See if I can like locate a deposit. There's some over there. Takes a little while to respawn though. Sorry. It's funny because people are commenting on my YouTube videos while I'm streaming live. Like, just yell at me in here. I don't know. I forgot my short about how hibernating hamsters went live today, and everybody's like, this is not true. It's like, yeah, no shit. You think anyone comes to my page for reliable information? I was making jokes. And now they're all on there getting angry. How do I report this for misinformation? I don't know. You get a sense of humor. That's... They don't even see it. They're scrolling by on a short. That's what I'm talking. That's why it's better to be vertical. That's what I was talking about earlier. Like exactly what I was talking about earlier. Because then they would see my short, and then the next one they flick to would be me live. That's how that works. Oops. So they don't see that I'm live. Boom, 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 because they're not actually on my YouTube page. They're just scrolling through the shorts. That's a whole section on the YouTube app. It's the other thing I like about YouTube. I can be live, and my shorts are out there doing their thing, and my long-form content is also able to be watched right now. You can do more than just stream, and I like that after being on Twitch for so long. Twitch is very limiting to what you can do creatively. You have to just be a live streamer, that's it. That's all they do. There's no community there. There's no reason for people to come to your Twitch channel when you're not live. There's none of that. And I got tired of it. I want to be in contact and stuff with people when I'm not live. More, I think, than when I'm live. Shit, when I'm live, I'm mostly focused on making a video that I can record and cut down later. That's the truth. I ain't really trying to be a very good live performer, per se. To be quite honest, I find it a bit stressful. I would much rather just play games and then pump out videos about them. And come out of my cave every now and then and be like, here, look. But I have to do lives right now because it's the best way to accumulate watch hours for YouTube. Unfortunately. So here I am. Here I am. Also, Facebook also likes when you go live because then your reach goes like way crazy. So I get it all done. At least try and do a couple hours a day. That being said, I think I am going to get out of here. I've got all my furnaces running. I've got everything good. What Wifey's up and about. The cats are meowing. I'm gonna go hang out there, I guess. Maybe see if I can't catch a delivery or something. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Like I said, this is the, like, basically the one way, the main way I'm gonna get my YouTube watch hours, I think, is just by being live and having you guys hang out. It really helps a lot. Like, every stream I do here is, like, when there's enough of you watching, it's like I do 2 or 3 hours of stream and it counts as 30 some watched hours because all of you are watching. Like, it's so good. It's sweet. I can't turn it down. If I want to be a YouTube partner before the end of the year, we got to do a bunch of these. That's just how it is. So this is the new Twitch, I guess. Like, look for me here instead of over there. We'll be live on Twitch on Fridays, so that I can cut loose and do all the things that we're not allowed to do on YouTube because there's stricter rules. So yeah, that's the plan. Please watch everything on my YouTube to get me them hours. Also to have a laugh. I mean, I put a lot of effort into them. I think they're pretty damn funny. So I'd like to hear what you guys think about them. And yeah, that's it. Have a good one, everybody. I might pop on later for a YouTube live stream, but a vertical, but I'll probably just like play finals or something. Yeah, no guarantee though. We'll see how I feel later. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back. If not later tonight, tomorrow.